We often speak about community engagement in Swachh Bharat Mission, Gramin as a critical component. Let's look at what do we mean by community. When we speak about community, the categories that come to mind are panchayats, religious leaders, youth leaders, self-help groups, various other opinion makers, professional bodies. While all these are part of the community, let's also keep in mind that community includes all of them but extends beyond them. When we are talking of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin, and since we are saying that this has to start from every house, every village, it is important that we reach out to members of community beyond the opinion makers. And this would include especially all the vulnerable categories. This is important because we're not looking at Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin as a toilet construction program. It's not something that's being thrust upon the people as an external entity. Just like I like my home, I like my house, it's very dear to me, I'm an owner of my house. I would love to be the owner of my toilet. I'd like to have pride associated with it. And if that is the kind of behavior change we are talking of, then community would include every individual, every person. We talk about behavior change and change of mindsets. Whose behavior change and whose mindset do we need to change? We often say that people have been going out for years, it's difficult to change their habit, it's an age-old practice, etc., etc., and it's very difficult to break it. Let us also introspect what is our mindset. By our, I mean the people on this side of the fence, the ones who are involved in implementation of this program, be it in any capacity. We have been used to implementing government schemes. We've been used to looking at people as beneficiaries, passive beneficiaries to whom certain welfare, certain subsidies are to be given. And our role is restricted to ensuring that this welfare, these subsidies reach to those people in a transparent way without corruption. Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin is a program that is different. And we may have to change our mindsets, our way of working to suit the requirements of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Here we are not doers, we do something for people. Here we are facilitators. It's a social change, it's a decision in which people have to be equally involved, and therefore we have to either ourselves learn skills of facilitation or engage with people who have those skills, so that when we all come together, we find solutions collectively. Moreover, the solutions that will be found in consultation with people will be sustainable. The behavior change when it comes to people also has to be at the collective level, not at the individual level. We are not saying that there are 100 people in a village, it's fine, 60 or 70 have toilets, the rest are going out. If we are doing this to save the lives of our children, then we have to ensure that no one goes out in the open. Only then there will be the health benefit commensurate with the effort. And to ensure that no one goes out, the village has to take the responsibility. It means the village is involved from the beginning of the process in planning, in procuring, in actual implementation, in taking pride that our village is open defecation free, and thereafter continuing that no one from my village goes out. And lots of innovations are emerging. There are people who do Swachhta ballots, there are Nigrani Samitis who continue to look after that who's going out after the village has been declared open defecation free, and that kind of monitoring would be required. That's the community engagement we are talking about. We're talking about working with the people, not for the people.
Great, sir. That was good.